Hey guys, Ryan King here, and I'm the keyboard instructor for worshipartistry.com. In today's YouTube lesson, we're going to take a look at the song At the Foot of the Cross by Kathryn Scott. And specifically, we're going to look at the verse. Now, we're only going to look at the verse, so if you want to see the entire lesson, you need to click the link and head over to Worship Artistry, where you can sign up for an account for less than $10 a month, and it's totally worth it. With that account, you get access to our entire catalog of over 350 songs. We've got bass, keys, drums, acoustic, and electric guitars on there, as well as all of our practice resources like loop videos, sheet music, guitar tabs, and a whole lot more. So definitely click that link, go sign up. But just in case you want to check out a YouTube video, this is for you. This song has a really nice acoustic feel to it, and the song starts off with the first verse, and we're going to lay out the first verse and then come in on the pre-chorus. Now we will play the second verse, and that second verse as well as the pre-chorus look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 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 1, 2, and 3, 4, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 1, 2, and a 3, pre-chorus, and a 1, 2, and a 3, 4, and a 1, 2, and a 3, 4, and a 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1. Now hopefully that doesn't overwhelm you, because I am arpeggiating my chords quite a bit here and there, and I'm adding in some little counter melodies just to kind of give it some nice character to the song. If you want to break it all the way down to the chords that we're playing and just block your chords, you can do that. So to start off with, we've got B for the verse, then we move up to C sharp minor, to A, to E, then again to B, did a little walk up there, C sharp minor, to A, B sus, to B. Now the pre-chorus is a walk up from F sharp minor. We've got E over G sharp, A, B again. This time we're going to do F sharp minor 9. We have a counter melody, E over G sharp. Notice that, B, A, G sharp, E, then to our A chord, B sus, to B, and then finally back to E. Now all I'm doing is arpeggiating my chords throughout. Sometimes I'll block and sometimes I'll arpeggiate. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, and 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, pre-chorus, and a 1, 2, and 3, 4, and a 1, 2, and a 3, 4, and a 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1. Now, as I said, this song has a lot of creative freedom to it, and so you've got the option to arpeggiate your chords, to add in these little counter melodies like that, and as long as you've got a good foundation on the chords you need to play, all you have to do is just kind of arpeggiate them here and there. In my left hand, when I arpeggiate, I just start on the lowest note and I start to roll up the chord, and you'll notice that when I'm playing like an E2 chord, I add the F sharp in there as I'm coming up on that kind of that arpeggio there. Now, if you're not comfortable arpeggiating your chords, you can always just diamond your chords. I wouldn't add too much rhythm because the acoustic guitar can kind of handle that. The drums are adding a lot of rhythm as well. And so all you really need to do is just diamond your chords, allow that pad to really kind of glue things together and fill it out. So again, this is the verse. We lay out the first verse, we come in on the pre-chorus, and then we will play the second verse as well as the pre-chorus. Now, after the kind of instrumental moment, we come back to the pre-chorus, and what I would do during that is just block your chords. Don't worry about arpeggiating them, just block them, and then it takes you into the chorus, which is kind of more of a down chorus, and then we build it up to the end of the song. So again, this is the verse and the pre-chorus. Make sure you take a look at your sheet music down below, work through the loop video a few times, and let's move on to the next part of the lesson.